pileups. Just 10 days ago, the Manchester at Westland had the same issue of a landfill growing in their backyard, and now the Kingston Gardens Apartments are suffering from the same problem.
Really, they're just I don't know what you call that. It's a crisis, but it need to be dealt with.
Spivey has lived at Kingston Gardens Apartments for over a year.
Right here, I'm just congested, and I get tired of looking out my window, looking at this.
One resident didn't want to be on camera, but he says it's been a while since he's seen the trash truck come around.
We got flies in the house now, I guess coming from the trash because we didn't have none.
The apartment management group said today that a compactor malfunction happened Friday, and they were unable to get a roll-off delivered to the complex until today. But residents tell me the compactor is not the issue.
Going on and on and on.
Like I said, it's been cleaned up once before, and then it just get back like that, and it just don't make no sense.
Management says they're in the process of getting the compactor repaired.
But it need to be cleaned up as soon as possible.
Residents worry if they must live in these conditions. I spoke with attorney Shannon Mills to find out.
For the residents to really look at their lease, because depending on what it states in their lease, they may have an option where they can terminate the lease early.
Mills says even though you're paying for a service that's not being fulfilled, don't just leave.
The minute you don't pay your rent, it can allow for your landlord to evict you for non-payment of rent, and that creates a whole nother issue.
Management says they will update us as soon as the problem is resolved. Until then, this is what residents must live with. Now, I also reached out to Advanced Waste Disposal, and I'm waiting to hear back. But if you're suffering from similar issues, you can also reach out to Georgia Legal Aid. That number's at the bottom of your screen. But for now, reporting live in the control room, Jayla Whitfield.